I'm Cognac, Wellerlane, and I'm here with Mr. Tim Kofahl. It's the 23rd annual Bay Street Theater Gala, and he's going to tell us all about this event tonight.
Yes, it's our 23rd annual gala, and it's our biggest fundraiser of the year. As you know, we're a not-for-profit company and professional theater, but we have to raise 50% of our funds each year just to stay in business. So come out and share some fun with our theater and our comedy club.
And it's an annual labor of love, isn't it?
It certainly is, and it's a great night here in the Hamptons, and you should check us out next year.
Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information? What is the website?
Well, LongIslandExchange.com.
No, your website,
I know, I'm just teasing. Baystreet.org. Baystreet.org. Thanks, Cognac.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here in the Hamptons. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I am here with this fabulous actress. She's the famous daughter of well-known, renowned actor Richard Burton and Sybil Christopher, and she is being honored this evening at the Bay Street Theater. Could you tell my audience about this award that you're receiving this evening?
Well, there are three of us receiving the award this evening. Me and Sheldon Harnick, who's a brilliant lyricist, and April Gornick, a wonderful painter, and I'm an actress. And I guess it's a Lifetime Achievement Award, but I've done a lot of my work on this stage, so it's very meaningful to me. And also my mother was one of the original founders of the festival, along with Emma Walton and Stephen Hamilton.
I know that, and I had the pleasure of interviewing your mother 4 years ago before she passed, and I'm so sorry to hear about that. But now you've done so much body of work, Grey's Anatomy, and you've been in so many plays and so many films, but you did do something with your father, and that was Ellis Island.
Yes, and I did Ellis Island with my dad for CBS, and then I also did Alice in Wonderland on PBS.
So that was the only body of work that you've done with your father?
Yes, that was it.
What was that like to work with?
It was great. It was really wonderful to work with him, as it was to work with my mom. And also I'm working with my son now, who's an actor. Yeah. His name is Morgan Ritchie, and he's 26, and we just did a play together. We've done a couple of wonderful plays together. It's been great.
You look so much like your mother.
I do. Yes, I do. And that's a great compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, she's so beautiful. Can you tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about you? Do you have a website? Do you have a Facebook page?
I do not have a website, but I believe there's an IMDb kind of situation.
We'll go on it, darling. We'll go on it.
There's Sheldon. And so that's the way, because I don't really do website. I'm not a social media kind of person.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. And Sheldon's here too.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews coming up. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses.
We look at it and we say travesties, and Carr says that the other act one is a travesty of justice. And that's sort of the way we understand it.
They're not actually from Limerick. He was a Dublin man, Joyce. Everyone knows that. Couldn't have written the book without. There was a young man from the
sideboard, sir.
Oh, is there anything of interest?
The Neue Zürcher Zeitung and the Zürcher Post announced respectively an important Allied and German victory, each side gaining ground after inflicting heavy casualties on the other, with little loss to itself.
Ah, yes, the war. How I wish I could be back in the trenches with my comrades in arms. Wonderful spirit out there in the mud and wire. Brave days and fearful nights. Bliss it was to see the dawn. To be alive was very heaven. Never before in the whole history of human conflict has there been anything to match the carnage. God's blood, the shot and shell, graveyard stench. Oh, Christ Jesu, deserted by simpletons.
Mr. Joyce.
Good morning, James Joyce. I hope you'll allow me to voice my regrets in advance for coming on the off chance, but Jesus, I hadn't much choice.
Alas, in fashionable society, genius is often regarded as an affront to the ordinary decencies of family life. Tristan!
You don't mean that you couldn't love me if I didn't show you regard for Mr. Joyce as an artist?
But you do.
Yes, I know Bennett, tell me, is there anything in my correspondence that I might share with you and Mr. Zara?
The odds on Lennon have shortened somewhat, sir, but you can still get 100 to 1 against.
100 to 1!
Put a tenor on the name. Clara Zetkin, in her memoirs, remembers him bursting out.
Bosh and nonsense!
T-Z-A-R-A. A Bolshevik, you say? Absolutely, Gwendolyn. You surprise me, Cecily. Cecily! Of Miss Kofahl.
Darlings, welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with Richard Kind, a very fabulous Broadway actor, and he loves the theater so much. Tell my audience about the new production that you are appearing here at the Bay Street Theater.
we have one more week left, so come see it.
Travestees, right?
Travestees. Did you see it?
No, I haven't had the chance. I'm going to try to get there this week.
No, you should.
Yeah.
Got one more week.
Tell us about this play.
It's a very difficult play to describe. It's a masterpiece. It's brilliant. It's not easy. It's dense. It's smart. It's a tough evening in the theater, but it is fun. It's a tough play to understand, but once you see it, you'll get it. It's like it will wash over you. It's a masterpiece that is not to everybody's taste.
Tell my audience why you love the Bay Street Theater so much.
Oh, you guys better not lose this theater. This theater it gives class to the town. It doesn't just do Hello Dolly or the light musicals, but it's an opportunity to come and expand your world in the most positive way. It's not pablum. You will grow as a human being, and I think if you don't do that day after day, I think that your life is a waste, and this just helps facilitate growing that way.
Tell my audience, where can we go to support? Where can we go to contribute? Where can we go to participate?
Send money to me.
Tell my audience the website.
I don't know the website.
BayStreetTheater.org.
You tell them you know it.
BayStreetTheater.org.
Why would I know it?
What's your website?
I'm working for free here, just about.
What's your website?
I don't have a
Facebook?
website. No, I don't do any of it.
I love you. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at the Bay Street Theater. Keep watching. More interviews in the Hamptons.
This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.